Hey, it's your boy, how you doing? Welcome back. So this is my first day of the 10-day cleanse with Platinum Health or Purium Health. So what I want to do my first day, actually I just want to show you what I'm actually taking the first bit at 8 AM. Well, it's right now, it's a little bit later because I got late. And then I will take it throughout the day, and then after that I will first share my first experience. Right now, yesterday I didn't really had a massive dinner, just a little bit of soup and that's it. And right now I already feel a little bit a bit wonky, a bit lightheaded, so that's why I really want to crack on and see what we have here. So basically in the 10-day transformation, at 8 you see here you start off with 5 milliliters of water, 4 MAP and 20 chlorella, and then 1 flax food is required. And then from 10 I will show you really what it is that we're going to get from there. So basically we start off with the cracked cell chlorella, support cellular repair, optimize immune response, maintain regular cell division and support efficient detox capacity. And then the building blocks of life, the MAP, may help support optimum body protein levels, keep muscles while burning fat, tightening of connective tissue, optimum bone density. So that's really what these two things are doing and are vital for this 10-day cleanse. So we got here the cracked cell chlorella, and then of course we got here the MAP. So I got a bunch of water, Highland Spring, which seems to be very decent natural water from Scotland. It is actually recommended to get in glass bottles, because glass bottles, well, plastic bottles, if the water gets warm, the things from the plastic, the chemicals from the plastic get into the water, which doesn't really seem to be very good either. Basically also the flax food, I got some strawberries, some berries, some watermelon. Supposedly everything should be organic, especially the strawberries. And then of course we got here the MAP and 20 pieces of these cracked chlorella. This is what we are taking as well. So let me crack on, let me get this into my stomach, and then I will talk to you later in a bit. Right, so currently we are at the 10 AM version of the step. It has already been 10:30 because I was just out in the shop, and I must be honest, right now I feel pretty lightheaded, with some light headache as well, because I didn't really had the kind of breakfast that I normally had, which is some gluten-free crackers, some peanut butter, some fruits, that sort of things. So now I can really feel it, but at the same time I also feel much lighter. So yeah, let's crack on with the second part. The second part is we are having the Hippokrates power shake. So that really replenish nutrient stores, support healthy blood building, maintain balanced alkalinity, support efficient detox capacity. Then we have the ionic elements, may help support beneficial electrolyte balance, healthy lymphatic system, optimal nutrient absorption, precise nerve signaling. And then we have the black walnut nut plus, which may help support normal and healthy bowel flow, healthy bowel regulation. So I cannot even pronounce my word, that's really how weak I currently feel. Optimal intestinal immunity and beneficial microbiome. So before your product arrives, you gotta give it a good shake, because it has been maybe in the shipping and handling for some time. And after some fishing I finally was able to find the scoop, because it was all the way to the bottom. And then we have 2 scoops of this. I'm using one of my own because unfortunately there was no shaker in the package, which actually should have been, so I will need to contact customer support to see if they can still send me one. Then we have about 500 milliliter water or coconut water. Should be about it. And then we have 15 drops of this, so I will just mix it in. So then, yeah, let's have a good shake. And supposedly it's not really, it's something that you should be taking as a meal, so quite slowly, drink it quite slowly. So over some time, maybe some 20 minutes, it's what they recommend or what they said. So I'm going to give it some time for that. In the meantime, before I do that, I will take these Black Walnut Plus. And then later on I will check in with you once again on the next step to see how that it is, and hopefully after this I might feel a little bit better, because right now I feel pretty weak. Right, midday. I just put another 20 pieces of chlorella in my stomach and 4 MAP, and of course I got my water. And what I just made are some sweet potato, just got it out the oven with some butternut squash as well, because I started to feel really lightheaded. It's the first day since many years I've not taken any coffee in the morning. 2 cups in the morning, perhaps a double espresso later. So now that's without it, and I can say right now I've got a pretty good headache. So anyway, I'm going to have that and I will check in with you later. So I just made a little bit of miso soup with some veggies, spring onion, celery, some mushrooms. So that was basically my evening schedule. So far my first experience on day number 1. Oh man, I feel like my whole system is like turning upside down. Been like to the toilets like 4 times today. I had to go to the park, just lie on the grass, bare feet, just grounding, because I felt really tired, lightheaded, and kind of like a headache throughout the day. So I don't know what's happening, but something is definitely happening. So I think I really needed this cleanse. Anyway, for the next couple of days I will share really more about my personal experience of what it is doing for me, instead of just showing some meals. Maybe I will show some meals. It's very simple, very straightforward, a couple of flex foods. But anyway, that's it for now.